Okay. People are changing their thinking about where to keep their money today. I'm working with some people who are investing in real estate. Why, you ask? Prices and rates way down. We're looking for a new place to put our money that's safe. And wouldn't it be nice down the road if you have a nice little nest egg that you can hold on to for years to come? Now, I'm going to tell you how to buy smart in today's real estate market. First, get pre-qualified with a reliable banker for the amount of money that you want to invest. My office, Century 21 City Real Estate, a one-stop real estate experience, has an on-site senior mortgage broker from Wells Fargo Bank who just acquired Wachovia Bank. They have programs in place for first-time buyers for down payment and for extra loan money for those properties that need to get fixed up a little bit. Now, rates are down. They're below 6%. And I'm hearing rumblings that they're going to be going down even further. When I moved here to Florida in 1984, rates were 15%. And you had to have 20% down. So it is really a good time to buy real estate. Secondly, select an experienced real estate agent. In today's market, there's new terms for different types of property that is out there. I've been on the policy committee of the Fort Lauderdale Board of Realtors this past year. And through our efforts, we have created new fields and defined new rules for REOs and short sales. What are these new terms, and what should we be aware of? A short sale is a property that's on the market where the owner paid more than what the property is worth now. He probably bought it in 2005, 2006 at the height. Everybody says, you got to buy real estate. You got to buy real estate. It's going to continue to go up. Well, now he's turned upside down and he's trying to sell the property. But he can't come up with the difference between what he owes the bank and what the property's worth now. So he has to apply for a short sale status with the loss mitigation department of his bank. Now, they want to see that he's behind in his mortgage payments and he's in a fairly desperate economic situation, lost his job or has medical bills up the kahoo or whatever. And they also want to see if he's a viable candidate. So he's asking for forgiveness from the bank for the difference in the amount that he is owed. Now, let's say he gets to that point and a contract is signed by the owner. Then the waiting period begins. What realtors have experienced in the past year is that banks were not geared up for the massive amount of short sale owners that are out there looking for forgiveness. And it was taking 2 to 3 months just to get the approval. Then you had to go and do your loan and wait for that process too. So buyers were getting a little bit frustrated, you know? They'd be sitting there waiting, oh, I hope my offer gets accepted. And then in the end, the bank says, we're going to give it to this guy because he came in with an offer a little bit better than yours. disappointed after all that waiting. And the situation gets even crazier when you've got a second or a third mortgage. You know, who are you going to negotiate with first? I don't know. It's crazy. At any rate, a short sale property is not in the best condition, but pretty good. You might find an appliance gone. You might have to put a little bit of money into it in order to bring it up to living condition. But in the owner, he doesn't have a lot of incentive to fix this stuff up because he's not getting any money out of the deal at all. He's just looking to get rid of the property, and what he's going to do is have his credit score drop a great deal, but not as much if he had to go to a foreclosure. Then it'd be really down there. Now, the second type of property that is really popular now is the REO. Now, the REO is real estate owned, bank owned, or foreclosure. These are properties that the bank has taken over by foreclosing on an owner. They're usually in very rough shape. They need all appliances, all new floors, paint, lots of stuff. You got to put in $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 into these. But I have been monitoring the closed sales in Broward County from Oakland Park up to Parkland for the last year. I find 50% of them, of REOs, are the ones that are closing. Why? Because they're priced a third to a half less than everything else. So everybody's jumping on the bandwagon. The good thing about it is the REOs, the bank wants to close them quickly. So they're geared up in their asset management department to get these things closed right away. Third is select a good title company. My office, Century 21 City, has AAA Premier Title on site, and they are an excellent title company with best service and the lowest rates. In summary, sales will continue to drop, and short sales are going to be turning into foreclosures, and prices will remain down for another year and a half or so. Century 21 City Real Estate is a one-stop shopping experience. A reliable banker to give you the best rates, a first-rate, hand-picked realtors who, for 2 years in a row, have been selected the #1 real estate company by the Coral Springs Forum newspaper. And 3, we have a great title company with the best rates and the best service. So if you're looking for real estate experience, buying, selling, talk to Bruce, Century 21 City.